and there won't be much fuss happening. But if our atmosphere is a negative type, then there's a high chance our students will become grumpy and don't know how to vent their angers. And usually, this is the key factor to why bullying always happens. So, in order to prevent this from ever happening, we need to make sure that we build a very healthy, relaxing atmosphere around our school. We can do this by simply asking the teachers to always be polite to the students and also have the students to always be polite to each other so there will be no negativity. If there is no negativity, then the possibilities for bullying decreases substantially. Besides that, students should also learn how to control their emotions through emotional and social teachings. Now, this can usually be done during civics class. We need to teach our students on how they should control their emotions, especially when they're angry. Again, when a student is angry and they don't know how to vent out their frustrations, they usually take it on others. Now, one of the reasons why this is very important is because a lot of our students are actually quite shy and timid, and they don't really know how to handle problems like these because they are still young. We are still young, and we haven't really matured yet. So, the teachers must guide the students in order to prevent bullying from happening in our schools. Besides that, everyone needs to play a part in their role. For example, me, I, as an SLB and a prefect, need to ensure that every student follows the rules and need to make sure that they're all happy and safe. When I look at a student, I need to look at their facial expressions to determine whether they're happy and relaxed or depressed and a bit angry. Usually, these types of emotions can be spotted on pretty early on. So, by looking at these facial expressions, we get to determine whether the student is alright or needs some guidance and help. Besides that, the school administrator also need to remember not to put too much pressure on students. This is usually due to a lot of homework or perhaps intensive training, especially during exams, which actually leads to the students being a bit depressed or stressed. And this, again, is a huge reason why bullying always happens. Besides that, we also need to take into account on the senior and junior role that we always see in schools, especially in boarding schools. When we go to a boarding school, usually we will see the seniors dominate their juniors by telling them to do their chores for them, especially during the weekends, such as massage their backs if their backs are hurt or clean their own laundry, which can be very frustrating. This is usually due to seniors having a bit of lack of respect towards their juniors and think that they are the only one that needs respect from them. So, in order to prevent this, we need to teach everyone to be equal to each other. So, the juniors won't be discriminated again, and the seniors can easily get along with their juniors without any problems.
Okay, Danish, the time is up.
Okay,
So
thank you
thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.